So I just got back from seeing the Batman in theaters, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I thought with a spoiler-free. Now, if you're new around here, please make sure to subscribe, as I'm gonna be doing some more movie reviews, maybe on Jurassic World Dominion might be one, but I will do Mortal Kombat, as I'm a huge fan of that, and I do that content here. So if you love that, get that, and Injustice as well. So that includes Batman. Now, I just got back a little while ago from seeing the Batman, and I'm gonna be quickly grabbing this cup, which is what I got from my little local cinema, which is the Batman. Very cool. We got the Batmobile, and we got Robert Pattinson, and it's got like a Batman Beyond logo for some reason. But who cares? That was very cool. I love this movie. I'm just gonna say that out front. I recommend you go and see this if you haven't already. I thought that Robert Pattinson was a great Batman. He might be my favorite Batman. Michael Keaton's up there though. He's very much up there. So I'm very excited to see him return in the Batgirl and the Flash, which is I believe is coming out this year, if not next year. But another thing with this movie is about this cast is the Penguin. I can't wait to see a bit of a TV show. I'm curious to see what they do because he's not at his full height in this film. But I also liked how they did the Penguin with the makeup. I thought it looked really, really good. I would have preferred to have the cigar though, that the Penguin is very well known for. But I think overall the Penguin was very good, and he was it did remind me a bit of like the Arkham games sometimes, with how the Penguin and Batman interacted, if you can say, in different areas, and what they said to each other was it just reminded me a bit of the Arkham games, as I am a big Arkham game fan. Because I don't know, I should have brung him over, but I don't know, I'm gonna grab him. You thought I would disappear, didn't you? I am a big fan of the Arkham games. I've also got Arkham Knight, which is on my Xbox, but it's digitally. But yeah, I got these on the Xbox One as well. So very good, great games. And some of the moves you actually like point out. You'll be like, oh, that move, or that place is there, or that, you know, there's a bunch of Easter eggs. If you are a big diehard Batman fan, you'll find some Easter eggs that you'll love. Like I'm gonna give like a really insignificant one. You'll look out and you'll see a 1960s Batman reference of the Shakespeare head in some place in the movie. You guys can find it out when you go and watch it yourself. But there is a lot of references, yes, to the so many things with whether it be the 1960s or the comics, with parallels and shots and costumes and like lines and places. And, you know, they reference so many places in this movie from other comics or the Batman universe. It's just amazing. I also want to bring out that with these references, they're not in your face, so it brings you out, because when you watch the movie, for me, and I've heard a lot of other people say this as well. Oh god, the microphone's getting away. Oh god, that's probably getting a bit loud, so I'm going to move that away. With this movie, it really glues you to the screen and gets you immersed in this universe, because now they've got Batman with a brain. Like, they got him as a detective, which is one of my favorite things about Batman, that he is the world's greatest detective. That's like one of the biggest things that Batman's known for. And it's finally good to see it done in a movie. I think they did it way better than I believe Christian Bale was the last one to do it, and they didn't even do that too well. But it was great to see this, and it was a big crime, like a lot of crimes, and he let them go on the scenes, and it just felt good. Like, it felt normal, like not normal, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it was natural for a Batman fan. Like, it felt natural, unlike if you were to go for the 1960s Batman, like for a riddle, or for instance. I think it's just like, I believe there was something in the Batman 1960s movie that was like, the Riddler said like a riddle, and then Robin went, a bird with a machine gun in a tree.
What weighs 6 ounces sits in a tree and is very dangerous.
A sparrow with a machine gun.
I don't know how he got that, but we're going with that. But stuff like that, like the riddles actually make sense. Like something about how to figure out how this victim got killed, and then it shows, it tells you in the riddle. Like, you got to, like, Batman has to figure it out with Jim Gordon, the riddle, to figure out what it is that the riddle's answer is, to then solve the crime. And by the way, actor Jim Gordon, very good. Played the role very well. It's probably one of my favorite Gordons, and I thought that them two's chemistry was very much there. Catwoman, unlike most people will say, I really did like this Catwoman. I thought she was very good. I did like the storyline they went. I believe from the Long Halloween or something, or Year One. I can't remember. I know them two comic books that took a lot of inspiration from. So I thought that was very cool. I'm trying to also think because Jesus Christ, it was a good movie. And if you love the Batmobile, if you like the look of the Batmobile and it looks good in the trailer, it's even better on the big screen. I'll tell you that. It was amazing. Yeah. I'm trying not to go into spoilers of like something because it's hard. Because a lot of it is a detective movie, so it's hard to not spoil it because a lot of it is the crime scenes and all that. The action is really, really good in this. I would say that the action is actually amazing in this. It's not like how it is for Christian Bale's Batman or something where it's very choppily done, like it's slice for a action shot where it's just slicing and then it like cuts in, then it's you can't really tell what's going on, and sometimes it's a repeating clip. No, you get to see everything happen. You get to see like the punches, like gunshots, you get to see everything, and you get to see like if he beats up a guy really bad, you see that, and it has an effect on him and the story. What he's done, he's still learning because it's only year 2 for Batman, and he's not the biggest brained thing. Like he's not how he will be in the future. Which is very good that they've given it a bit of a growth because there is meant to be 2 more sequels in the works. So I'm very intrigued and very excited for this movie. And the ending, make sure to... I didn't stick around for the end credits scene, but I heard it's not exciting. It's just a green Riddler icon, but question mark. But the end, like the ending that you see when you're in theaters, yeah, I liked it. I've heard a lot of people don't, but I liked it. I thought this movie was good. I liked the cast. Catwoman was good. Batman was good. Jim Gordon was good. The Penguin was good. Who else is in this movie? The Riddler was really good. This is very much different to how they took it with Jim Carrey in the 1960s Riddler. Like how he's very smart. The Riddler makes sense. It all leads to something, and he has a plan in place for the movie. Like he's planned it all out, but he's so smart that he's planned it out in ahead, as I said. God, it's so hard to say without saying spoilers, because he's planned that so far ahead. He's just like how he is in the comics, you could say. Like if he gets something slightly wrong, he freaks out. He like pulls back and just freaks out and gets really like angry and like confused and because he messed up. He does not think that someone will outsmart him or outdo him, and then he always thinks he's the smartest because that's just how the Riddler is in a lot of things. And I think this movie shows that beautifully. And what's another? Isn't there like another villain? I don't know. I can't remember. There is no other villain. I'll say actually. Oh, now is that spoilers? I don't know if that's spoilers. He's there. I'm not gonna say just in case. And I don't think it's spoilers because he is a very, very big part of the plot, and and it is very much to do with the comics, and they've selected his one of his storylines from the comics to be adapted into the big screen. I think the Batsuit was good as well. I thought it was really, really solid, and I can't really say too much without going into spoilers, really. Yeah, the Batmobile was good. Batman was great. The cast was amazing. I thought the story was good. The detective work was good. I thought some of the suspense was really good, and I like the lighting was very well done, with everything to go with like the darkness and all that. Like there's parts in this movie where you can feel uneasy. Like it feels like danger's around the corner. That Batman or something can go around the corner and there's just a guy with a bomb vest on or something, you know what I'm saying? Like something very like it's kind of uncomfortable, like, but it's uneasy. Like it's just you don't know what's in the darkness. It could be Batman. It could be some guy that's gonna get killed, some dead guy. You never know. You never know, and then until the very end, it's very, very well done. I think at least the storyline with the crime scenes. I think it would be very interesting to see where the sequel goes, to see the Batman's growth, and to see how these characters grow, and who's next in the franchise to see as a villain in this world, and to see how the crime aspect comes in, and see how Batman's brain changes and all that with all that built in this movie. But without going into spoilers, I think this movie is great. I highly recommend it if you see it. And also, if you can get like something like this, I know this is the, I think this is in America as well. This is the Australian and I believe New Zealand. But make sure to get them. Make sure to get these. They are very good to get like stuff like this. I got one for Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom and Ghostbusters. They're down there. So make sure to get one of these as well, and enjoy the movie, and I hope you guys see it, and I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel, as I'm going to probably do more movie reviews in the future, as I love movies, and I'm going to be, of course, doing more Mortal Kombat and Injustice, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.